Hello, and welcome to this Wednesday, the 10th of July, light language transmission. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. I had some ideas yesterday, but that changed this morning. So I will tell you what we've got today. I got guided to pick 3 cards from my Heart, Soul's Heart pack. And the cards I picked are Heart, Soul's Heart, which is the all-encompassing, all the symbols, amazingly. Duality of separation. And duality of separation is more about the fact that we have a duality and we have been separated, but there's no separation. And clarity of vision is exactly what it says of the card. Getting clear on what our vision is. Our vision is for our life. So the microcosm and the macrocosm, the vision for our life and the vision for all of humanity, if you like. And you may feel drawn to connect to that, or you may feel just drawn for your own life, and it matters not, because the micro is the macro, the micro and the macro, right? So whatever you do in your life is helping all of humanity, even if that's not something you really want to encompass or feel drawn to even think about, and it doesn't matter, because everything is perfect and in alignment. So those 3 cards, and today I have the pack, the Healing Waters cards by Rebecca Campbell. So let's see what card we pick. Let's go with, let's shuffle. And I think we'll go with, when I finish shuffling, that the bottom card is what to do. Take that out. I'm going to go with the 10th card, as it is the 10th day. Focus there on my counting. Some days I can count and talk, and other days I just can't. Other days it's no multitasking involved whatsoever. It's just a singular motion, and that's how it is today. And in fact, just reflecting on that, we have had so much going on. I mean, I say this all the time, but there is a lot going on, right? So we've had an election with a bigger change in government. We're in the middle of football season with the Euros. We've got Wimbledon, we've had Formula 1. So there's a lot which is taking up the energy of the populace, okay? And with that, and with all of those comes this whole myriad, this whole spectrum of emotions, depending on who you are and what one of those or not resonates with you. I'm not really into any of those things. I used to watch a lot of football years ago, and I like Formula 1, and at times I've watched Wimbledon. Never been that interested in politics, but now not so much, right? So, but it doesn't matter, because we will still get affected. And of course, I wrote recently about how we've just come through and coming out of the summer solstice 3 weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago. We have just had a new moon on Friday, the 7th, I think it was 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, no, might have been 5th. We had the election on the 4th, which is also Independence Day. We've had all this drama around Euros, the football, and around Wimbledon. I don't know about Formula 1, but I'm sure that had its drama as well. So we also had a 7-7 portal. That's not to mention any other planets that happen to be going retrograde or intrograde or whatever they're doing, right? The alignment of the planets. So there's been a lot of intensity, which is showing through the astrology, but also showing in what's happening globally and what's happening within this country. And it may be what's happening within you personally. I know I've had a lot of things come up, not necessarily a lot of things to deal with, but a lot of emotions come up. On this beautiful card that we picked, it's called, do you know, I just love this. I opened the pack to find the explanation of the card, and of course I open it on exactly the card, don't I? It's just, I love it. So this is Follow the Stream, Dedication, Trust, Future Rivers and Oceans. You can't see this, but I've got my mouse which is showing on the screen. It's putting me off. So can you see that? Hopefully that's clear. Sometimes this screen, the camera's really clear on it, and sometimes less so. So I'm hoping that's clear. Follow the stream, dedication, trust, future rivers and oceans. Streams can begin as small trickles and end up as immense rivers and vast oceans. They've been providing humanity with sustenance since we first appeared on this planet. Follow the stream and trust that one day it'll carry you on the rivers and oceans of your future. You're being called to surrender to the current of the waters that you're in, to trust the path you're walking, and to keep showing up day after day to what you're building. What might seem like a small trickle right now holds the promise of becoming a river or ocean in the world. Keep putting one foot in front of the other and trust your path. This is a card of trust. You may not yet be able to see the future outcome, or perhaps you're not quite sure how to get where you're going. On the journey, there will be many steps that require faith. This may be one of them. You're being encouraged to find that faith, to keep facing your true north, to follow the stream and let it carry you. So, commit to your passions and be dedicated to what you're creating. Keep showing up day after day after day. If you do, before you know it, you'll have created something huge simply by showing up in small, consistent ways. The soul inquiry is, if you trusted your path, what would you do? You trusted your path, what would you do? And this is so relevant. I can see this for me and for many of my clients and friends and family. It's like, just trust what you're doing and it will unfold, without it unfolding necessarily in a way that you have predicted, that you have chosen, and that you have wanted to have as a specific outcome. I think this is what we're all learning at the moment. Let me just move this because I can see my glasses reflecting. Better, a little bit better, yeah. Look, I'm going to fiddle with stuff now. So what I'm finding is that, now I need to move that slightly. Look, that's it. I think that's it. I don't know. I think it's going to reflect anyway. So let's get that off. So more and more I'm seeing in myself and others the fact that when we wish something and we work with something, we are getting out of the habit of having a fixed outcome. And we are learning that the more that we try to have a fixed outcome, which we might have done in the past, and all the things that we've been taught about manifesting or anything, is we have to let that go. And the outcome will come to us much quicker and in a beautiful sense of flow that is for our highest good and for the highest good of others. If we keep sticking to these set ways of doing things, or strict ideas or outcomes, then it probably won't happen because we're trying to force it. So I love the fact that this is follow the stream. We don't actually know where the stream's going, and the stream creates itself as it goes, right? It creates it, doesn't it? If you see water starting to flow, and we've had a lot of that in the last month or two, right? What you'll see, and when you see it in nature, but even in the roads, it just goes to where it needs to go, and it will create its own flow. It doesn't have a set flow when it's being created naturally, and it will just go where it needs to go. So follow the stream. And by following the stream of our life and the stream of our energy and the stream of our intuition, we will create the most wonderful rivers without even trying to. So, today we are going to do some light language code infusions about following your path, about following the stream, about being open to flow. And we will be using, and how great is this? Like we get follow the stream and we get clarity of vision. We get follow the stream or don't follow the stream and try and hold on to it. And this is where we've got our duality of separation. And then bringing that all together from the heart soul's heart symbols perspective. This is the all of it. This is the all of it. So, okay, just getting yourself comfortable. It doesn't matter if you're sitting or lying down. You can do either. Any will work. I would suggest that you're in a place of quiet where you can be undisturbed. You may wish to have headphones because you may be able to be in a room undisturbed, but there may be noises, so you may wish to pop headphones on. And let's just bring ourselves into this still moment of now. So just inviting you to close your eyes, bringing yourself inward. Starting to focus on your breathing. Just allowing it to flow naturally. Just noticing the rise and fall of your belly as you breathe in and breathe out. Consciously choosing to come to a stillness within. And I want you to call in any energies you feel guided to call in from any timelines and dimensions, any aspects of you, any living or non-living loved ones. Could be humans, could be plants, could be animals, birds. Could be places. And the energy that we wish to call in is the energy of the flowing stream of life. Breathing in, breathing out. And call on the Intergalactic Council of Elders, the Galactic Federation of Light. And may the words from any timeline and dimension, in the languages we know of and name of as light language, come forth to assist in a recalibration, an activation of light codes within, allowing each and every one of us, and each and every one of you, and of all that is, to be more deeply in a flow state. And to have whatever codes within you will be most helpful to be activated at this time. To be activated, awakened, lit up. Creating the energy of sustenance. Nia ko tia ka lea ka tia ko shiaka. Nia ko a tia la ka. E maka shio nia ka tia. Kia na ko shiaka ta kea. Joininga. Ike shikatela ka wa ishika la ka tia ka. Shinga. E ana ka ia shio tia ka ea ko shaka. O shia la tia a ko kia saka. Nia ko tia ko ia. Taka kia shikela ko ea. E o tia ko. Shinanana o e ti shaka. Light codes of subsistence activated within you now. Bringing into existence a deeper connection to your flow state. Shia koatina e ola se. Shia koatina e oa se. Imate koe sina ho. Ia ke ho. Ia ke ho. Chania koe siato. Juna ke ho asiato. Toia oia te. Toia oia te. Junia te koe su. Junia koe ti. Yamoya toiso soeto iako koko koko. Light codes of flow, the flow state being enhanced and activated within you now. Tuning in, becoming in more alignment with the beauty of your life. Tinakate, totiakatatieta, teteleka ea doyana ea uishiadamako esitapo. Shonia kikitia o shikiata o shinaka shilekatuyo yakuya isikia kakuya tika koya ita. Tia kora shini nia koya tia karo ya nia kashi ato tia kao shi. Shiata ya koyo shiakalaka shiata tia tia ka shutia koya ya kao ya shiala. Shonya kayo tia kia lulu shuya katia o ya koya ya shiaku. Simakaya toya koya ya koya ya koya ya koya ya koya nana ushina nana koya niya kawai shi ya koya dio ya koya ya ka koya ya koya ishi koya koya ka so ya nana koya da dia la koya ya koshia cha do ya ka el dia do ya ka cha ya ka do ya koya ka Shonlagia skia esotia shita shita. Activations and light codes of the beauty of you, your beauty within activated now. State of allowing yourself to be. Bringing in deeper alignment with the frequencies, vibrations, and energy of allowing yourself to be. Shadow, air, shadow, Buddha, Akasi, Uasikato, Akasi, Kato, Toga, 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 activating frequencies like vibrations and energies, allowing yourself to be illuminated now. Bringing in the frequency and energy, activating the symbolic resonance, clarity of vision. Step into your clarity, vision. Clarity of vision symbol activated within every cell of your being now. Allowing the consciousness of bringing together the duality of separation into oneness. Being able to see clearly in any moment in time how and where you may be being encouraged or are feeling a duality of separation, and bringing into you the wisdom and knowledge and enlightenment that you hold within for this conscious awareness of all levels of reality, so you can move forward and flow like the stream. Giato, giato, bringing you in to alignment within a portal of all that is, holding you in and outside of light, seeing through the eyes of light and the eyes of darkness, seeing the duality, allowing and merging that into a oneness, activated now. Heart, soul's heart symbol, fifth dimensional symbol of love, holding you in a portal of existence across all timelines, dimensions, awarenesses, energy, frequencies, and vibrations, surrounded by this infinite symbol of love. Held within this symbol of love for eternity, activated now. Just starting to sense your body. Feeling any frequencies, energies, and vibrations. Starting to focus on your breathing. Noticing the rise and fall of your belly as you breathe in and breathe out. Allowing yourself to be in this moment, however that is. Sensing your fingers and your toes. When you're ready, and only when you're ready and in your own time, just gently opening your eyes. Whoa. Whoa. That, I need to drink some water and ground myself because that felt very out of this world. I guess it is out of this physical world that we're used to, but we're moving into this world of light and energy and frequency and vibration and understanding that there is this whole level of differing ways of communication, light language just being one of them. I need to ground myself. So I'm interested in how that was for you. You may have felt something, you may not have felt anything at all, but what is happening to us all is we are experiencing, there's always sensations and feelings with anything and any interaction that we have, but we may not be of a frequency that we feel that. And it may not be relevant to us, right? So we may not need to feel it, but the fact that you're watching this means that you're drawn to something here. So there'll be something going on, whether you can feel it or not. So just bringing in the awareness of how you're feeling in your body and take that through into the next moments, the next hours, the next days, the next weeks. So this activation of these light codes can continue to work, and you can rewatch this if you wish, if you're drawn to, or just bring it back in your mind's eye to this timeline of whenever you're watching this. And you don't even have to spend many moments going into that process. You just have to think of it, and anything you feel that you have gained from this, or if you feel you need to do it again, it will reactivate it again. As we're finding, we constantly have a repetition with certain things. Sometimes they're not for our best, good, and highest as we become aware of them. They are until we become aware of them, right? And then we wish to change that. And so this is about anything now going forward that we know may be bringing us higher levels of joy, higher level of expansion of consciousness. Then we can tune into that and repeat that, or not, as the case may be. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it is. And just listen to your body and listen to what you are being guided to say, do, be.